Let's face it, we humans have a love-hate thing with sharks. They're the stuff of our nightmares and our wildest fascinations. We're mesmerized by their raw power, those rows of razor-sharp teeth that can slice through anything, and their ability to send shivers down our spines from miles away. Just the sight of a fin cutting through the water can make our hearts race. But deep down, we also kinda envy their swagger. They move with such grace and confidence, it's hard not to admire them. I mean, who wouldn't want to rule the ocean, right? To be the undisputed heavyweight champ of the deep blue sea. Today, we're diving into the deep end with two legends of the underwater boxing ring, the great white shark and the hammerhead shark. These titans of the sea have fascinated scientists and divers alike for decades. These two aren't just any fish, they're the Mike Tyson and Muhammad Ali of the sea. Their strength, agility, and sheer presence make them the ultimate predators. They're the apex predators, the kings and queens of the coral castles, ruling their underwater realms with an iron fin. The ones who make other sea creatures tremble in their fins. When they glide through the water, it's like the ocean itself holds its breath. But who would win in a head-to-head? It's a question that sparks endless debates among marine enthusiasts. Let's break it down, mano a mano, fin to fin. We'll compare their strengths, their hunting techniques, and their survival strategies to see who truly reigns supreme. First up, the heavyweight champ, the one and only great white. This bad boy ain't called great for nothing. They can grow up to 20 feet long, which is basically a school bus with teeth. And speaking of teeth, they've got about 300 of them, serrated and ready to tear through anything that even looks at them funny. Their hunting strategy is pure brute force. They rely on surprise attacks, bursting from the depths like a torpedo with a bad attitude. Imagine a freight train hitting you at 35 miles per hour. That's a great white for you. Now let's talk about the hammerhead, the coolest cat in the ocean with its very own built-in metal detector. Seriously, that hammer-shaped head ain't just for show. It's called a cephalofoil, and it's basically a biological superpower. See, those eyes are spread wide apart, giving them 360-degree vision. They can spot prey hiding in the sand like a heat-seeking missile. Plus, their head acts like a giant electroreceptor, helping them sniff out stingrays, their favorite snack, hiding under the sand. Talk about having an unfair advantage. Section 4. Location, location, location. Prime real estate for sharks. When it comes to the underwater world, location is everything. When it comes to real estate, these two sharks have different tastes. Each species has its own preferred habitat, suited to its unique lifestyle and hunting techniques. Great whites are like the jet setters of the shark world. They roam far and wide, covering vast distances in search of their next meal. They're found in all the major oceans, from the chilly waters off the coast of California to the sunny shores of South Africa. These apex predators are truly global travelers. They're basically the tourists of the shark world, always on the lookout for the next big meal. Their migratory patterns are driven by the availability of prey and suitable breeding grounds. Hammerheads, on the other hand, prefer warmer waters. They are more selective about their habitats, often found in regions where the water temperature is just right. They're more like the locals, hanging out in tropical and subtropical regions, cruising along coral reefs and coastlines. These areas provide ample food and shelter, making them ideal for hammerheads. They're not as widespread as great whites, but hey, when you've got a built-in metal detector for finding lunch, who needs to travel? Their unique head shape, known as a cephalofoil, helps them detect prey hidden in the sand. Section 5, Great White versus Hammerhead, who rules the waves. So, who would win in a fight? It's the ultimate showdown, size and power versus agility and sensory perception. The great white might have the edge in a straight-up brawl. I mean, have you seen those teeth? But the hammerhead is no slouch either. That hammerhead head ain't just for looks. It's a weapon, giving them leverage and maneuverability that the great white can only dream of. Plus, they're faster and more agile, able to dart and weave around their opponents. Section 6, and the winner is... Drumroll, please. It's a tough call, folks. Both of these sharks are incredible in their own right, each with unique abilities and characteristics that make them formidable predators of the deep. It'd be a close one, a real nail-biter. Imagine the tension, the sheer power and agility on display. But in the end, I'm going to have to give the edge to the great white. This apex predator is known for its sheer size and strength. Yeah, the hammerhead's got skills, no doubt. Its unique head shape gives it an advantage in maneuverability and sensory perception. But size does matter, and the great white's got that in spades. Its powerful jaws and massive body make it a force to be reckoned with. Plus, they've got that whole Jaws reputation going for them. The great white is the stuff of legends, inspiring fear and fascination in equal measure. And let's be honest, when you're dealing with an animal that can bite through a steel cage, you don't want to mess around. Their bite force is unmatched. But hey, that's just my 2 cents. Everyone has their favorite, and both sharks have their own fan clubs. In the wild, it's all about survival of the fittest, and both these sharks are at the top of their game. They each play a crucial role in maintaining the balance of marine ecosystems. So, let's just appreciate these incredible creatures for the awesome predators they are, and hope we never have to find out who'd win in a real fight. Their existence alone is a testament to the wonders of the ocean. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel.